Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel to Only Movies, and today we're going to be talking about Welcome to Derry. They just dropped a new trailer for it, so let's get started and watching, and I'll give you my reaction at the end.
Hello? Oh, hi. I'm Rich, by the way. Will.
We're renting a house in town. 8 years living on base. I just think my missus is ready for a little taste of normal. Well, if normal is what you're after, you two are going to love Derry. You don't like it much down here, do you, Miss Hamlet?
You know, it's hard not to miss the things you leave behind.
We're getting into the swing of it, though. Starting to feel like home.
Things happen here. We don't really talk about it. No one does. They never even found a body. But maybe we could figure out what really happened to him. Could have been a drifter. Do you think somebody could kidnap a kid and keep him underground? In the sewers?
What happened out there, Helen?
We have 25 disappearances, 7 confirmed deaths, mostly children.
Something bad's coming.
What is that?
Sorry I was eating during the trailer, but I'm hungry. But anyways, man, this looks amazing. Even when they brought Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, man, I'm glad they brought him back, because if they're gonna bring a different actor or seem to make it younger and stuff, it wouldn't work out and all. But other than that, everything looked amazing. I thought it was really cool when they showed the part of the mist. It reminded the movie The Mist, especially because Stephen King wrote a book called The Mist, so it's kind of like combining a few other elements from his books and stuff. It was pretty cool. But other than that, what's really cool is like it was 20 years before the last the other kids from the original It movie. This show is 20 years before. I want to say it looks like they're gonna use a bit of element of racism. I know some people are really sensitive about that subject, but kind of feels like it because it was back in the early 60s. So there was a little problem about that in those times. So I don't know if they're going to hit that subject about that, because like I said, some people are really sensitive nowadays about it. But other than just the racist part, it looks like especially like the kid who just moved there, his family, his dad's from the military, and they know something big secret, especially about Pennywise. So they know, the government always knows something. So that's like the cool part, because you really don't see that kind of stuff, because government always had to hide something, and they're trying to hide this from the whole town. So from that, he hiding this, and he's trying to figure out what's going on, especially because they're outsiders. They're new. They're not from. They never lived there before. They weren't born or anything. They're just coming from the military, living there, because every time when you join the military, they move you different states and countries and stuff out of. But this is pretty cool, and I get a little bit of Stranger Things vibe on this as well. But of course, you're gonna get the same thing from the original movie. But other than that, it looks really amazing. It looks like they're really gonna hit a lot of the horror element, and especially with all that stuff they put a little gore. I wouldn't say a lot of gore, but you could see Pennywise looks like he ate children because he's covered in blood and stuff. So hopefully they still stick to that from the movie. And the other thing, it looks like they're still gonna hit more. I know they were saying they're gonna give him they're gonna tell him about his backstory because you just saw that the meteor and stuff, which they did mention about that in the movie, but it looks like they're gonna bring him more into it, give him his origin, because we did also see old photos of him from, I guess, 20 years before and decades or so, 2 decades or so, and before, like earlier, from, I guess, like they said, they're gonna do 3 seasons from different timelines. So this one's the 60. So 20 years before that, it'll be like in the 40s, and I believe 20 years before that, it'll be in the early 1900s, so the 1920s. So that'll be pretty cool to see different eras and stuff. How Pennywise scared these kids. And what for me, the other thing is, I'm just wondering, since the last from the movie, no one seems to know. They try to keep everything hidden and try to keep it a secret and stuff. They try to forget. That's what I should say. But for this, we'll see how this goes. I guess the military is trying to hide this as well, like I said. So we'll see how that goes from all the other decades, but we're gonna have to wait from those next season. But this one looks pretty amazing. I can't wait for it for next month. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it. Are you excited for this? Especially it's gonna be on HBO Max. It's a show and all. But other than that, hopefully you guys like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.